Do you think this person? Thank you. Do you think this person should vote for Trump or Biden?
I would say Biden.
Why?
The black vote is 90% of Biden at least, and he looks very smart. That's what I would say.
What year is he talking about?
Murder. Murder.
Scott.
So Scott would think that you would vote for Biden. Why do you think that?
90% black vote goes to Biden. Trump is a disaster and does nothing for minorities or for people. No information. So, you a Trump supporter?
I support Trump because I feel like Trump is more of a real person, and I feel like he relates more to ordinary people.
Yeah.
He's not a person you can vote out.
Yeah.
Like whatever he say is genuinely how you feel.
I agree with that. But what he says is what drives me crazy.
I'd rather hear somebody say
Trump supporter?
He does not hold back.
Trump is more of a real.
He gives you that raw truth. He gives people the raw truth. He gives people the raw truth. He gives people the raw truth. The raw truth.
90% black vote goes to Biden. Trump is a disaster and does nothing for minorities or the poor or people. No information. So, you a Trump supporter?
I support Trump because I feel like Trump is more of a real person, and I feel like he relates more to ordinary people.
Yeah.
He's not a person being voted out. Like whatever he say is genuinely how he feels.
I agree with that. But what he says is what drives me crazy.
I'd rather hear somebody say it, and I might not like it, and if they're true, than to somebody that has been paid to say something and they're not acting on how they really feel.
Yeah. Just be straight up. Just be up front about how you really feel. Do not lie, do not be fake, do not put on a facade. Say how you really feel out the gate. I mean, I might not rock with you, but I will respect you. But if you lie to me, if you say you rock, if you say you like me, but you really do not like me, I will not respect you because you do that fake fugazi snake BS, bro. You do that snake goofball BS. That is not G, not cool, not laudable, not straight, not to be respected, not to be lauded, not to be extolled. Straight up. Straight up. You have to be real out the gate. Say how you really feel. Do not lie. Do not be a snake. Do not snake me, bro. Do not say you like me, but really you do not like me. You just, yeah, bro. That is goofy-ish. That is truly goofy-ish. That is truly goofy-ish. That is truly goofy-ish. Facts.
Paid to say something, but they're not acting on how they feel. And I might not like it.
Yeah.
And if they're true, then to somebody that has been paid to say something, but they're not acting on how they really feel.
Yeah.
What about Biden? You know, I believe what he says, and I compare Trump's presidency of 4 years. What did he do for you and me?
He created more jobs.
We didn't. Biden created 12 million jobs in 2.5 years that he has been president.
Do you know that Trump created over 8 million, and the only reason Biden has created over 12 million is because people came back to work from COVID So they've actually included those numbers. Under Trump White House, unemployment rate fell to a 50-year low, and more Americans were employed than ever before. Is that true? So you're telling me that the National Archives.gov is not true? My source is the White House. My source is the government. Because I've noticed that it's lower than it's down. But where is that?
Facts.
So high.
I mean, I cannot. These people that really infuriate.
They reject the proof when it is shown to them. They reject the proof. It is crazy that that a lot of people do that. They do that. They reject the proof. The proof that is not to be disputed. They refuse to accept the reality, bro, because it does not align with what they believe, with what they say. So they reject it. They reject it. It is wicked sad. It is wicked sad. It is wicked sad. Straight up.
Low, and more Americans were
no hate for the old guy though. No odium, no hate, no hatred for the old guy. But he's wild
were employed than ever before.
For what he just did.
You're low, and more Americans were. People came back to work from COVID, so they.
2.5 years that he has been in wrestling.
Do you know that Trump created over 8 million, and the only reason Biden has created over 12 million is because people came back to work from COVID? So they've actually included those numbers. Under Trump White House, unemployment rate fell to a 50-year low, and more Americans were employed than ever before. Is that true? So you're telling me that the National Archives.gov
crazy, bro.
My source is the White House. My source is the government. Because I've noticed that it's lower than it's down.
But where is that?
Is that so high?
I mean, I cannot. These are the people that really infuriate.
Yeah.
Why? It's because the guy here has facts.
Yeah.
We have a
To
video
prove.
talking about the same site we went on, same information we talked about that Shaneyy is talking about.
Yeah.
And this man here keeps saying,
No, they're not.
but where is your facts to debunk this?
Yes.
This is what burns me up. He's giving you true information, and you have one thing that you want to say what he has is false.
He has the old guy has nada to repudiate what the young white dude just gave this guy, bro. He has nada to repudiate, but he says it is not true. But you have to be able to repudiate. Not just
It's like,
say
you know, same information we have talked about
crazy, bro.
that Shaneyy is talking about. And this man here keeps saying,
No, they're not. No, they're not.
but where is
Robot-ish,
your facts
bro.
to debunk this? This is what burns me up. He's giving you true information,
Yeah.
and you have nothing that you want to say what he has is false.
Let me tell you, I used to watch this guy all the time. He's a street preacher. And then he would go to certain environments and preach the gospel. And then people would say, what you're saying ain't true. And he'll read out the Bible. It's like, yeah, it's still not true. Put that in there. It's like, the person does not want to suck in reality because they can't see that as being true because they don't want that.
Exactly. But at least have something to say. Here's some evidence. And not just not true.
Right.
Oh.
Is this really a COVID virus? All he did was a tax cut for the wealthy, and he didn't.
No, he actually did the platinum plan for Black Americans to put the most funding into HBCU, Black universities. That's 100% fact. That's 100% fact. It's my words, right?
The old guy, he does not want to accept the reality, bro. Yo, hilarious, bro. Hilarious. He's wild, bro. Wild. He's wild.
How?
Is Miss Hammond a recruiter virus? All he did was a tax cut for the wealthy, and he didn't.
No, he actually did the Platinum Plan for Black Americans. He put the most funding into HBCU, Black universities. That's 100% fact.
Not true.
That's 100% fact. If I increase the minimum wage, right?
Yes.
And would have made everything else go up, right?
That's a fallacy.
Please.
It doesn't make their cost go up.
You know, I grew up in California with the highest minimum wage. Gas prices over
The
$7.
woke
That's
state,
how I grew up.
Cali. The woke state, Cali.
Please.
It doesn't make their cost go up.
You know, I grew up in California with the
See,
highest
hey.
minimum wage. Gas prices over $7. That's how I grew up in.
California.
Yeah, but not just gas. The grocery prices are up over 75%. I grew up there. I had to move. The price of a home when I was growing up for a 3-bedroom house was $3,000 to $4,000 a month in rent. Now it's over $8,000. Wow.
Trump is committed.
You
A
know, I grew
lot
up in California with the
of
highest minimum wage.
people are relocating from a lot of people are relocating from these woke cities, bro. Woke states like CA, New York, because of the prices, the crime, the illegal stuff, yeah, the illegal aliens, the illegal aliens, the illegal aliens, the illegal aliens, yes, the illegal aliens, the crazy stuff that a lot of the crazy stuff that a lot of illegal aliens are doing, the crazy stuff, the execrable stuff that a lot of illegal aliens are doing. Crazy, bro.
That's a fallacy.
Please.
It doesn't make their cost go up.
You know, I grew up in California with the highest minimum wage. Gas prices over $7. The home I grew up in.
California.
Yeah, but not just gas. The grocery prices are up over 75%. I grew up there. I had to move. The price of a home when I was growing up for a 3-bedroom house was $3,000 to $4,000 a month in rent. Now it's over $8,000. Wow.
The COL is very high.
Home when I was growing up for a 3-bedroom house was $3,000 to $4,000 a month in rent. Now it's over $8,000.
Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Trump is committed.
The home when I was growing up for a
That's a fallacy.
Please.
It doesn't make their cost go up.
You know, I grew up in California with the highest minimum wage. Gas prices over $7. The home I grew up in.
California.
Yeah, but not just gas. The grocery prices are up over 75%. I grew up there. I had to move. The price of a home when I was growing up for a 3-bedroom house was $3,000 to $4,000 a month in rent. Now it's over $8,000.
8K.
Wow.
Crazy.
Trump is committed.
What crime?
He's been indicted 4 times.
For what?
He tried to steal the election.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he was.
Well, you're an American man. Now listen to what you're saying. You're
He's innocent.
See, now what you're saying. He's innocent too. I could go downtown right now and say you did such and such to me. You said I did something. You're a big boss. I didn't do it. So Trump can't have that same argument. Anything that you do manufactured.
Yep.
That's right.
Facts.
The man with camera right there. Now, I could push you right now, and you could defend yourself.
Yep.
So I got this man with the camera. You could chop it up and make it seem like you hit me. And I could take it.
Lie,
Now,
deceive,
all you got to
lie.
say, he's lying.
Yeah.
So, and I got this
Yep.
person
Yep.
to chop it up. Say, you did such and such to me. You said I did.
Tell people that
So Trump can't have that same argument.
the black dudes can tell people that the old white guy initiated the BS, but really the black dude initiated the BS. Really the black dude initiated the BS. The BS, but yeah, that is and example that the black dudes gave.
And I listen to what you're saying. You're talking. See now what you're saying. You understand? To me, I could go downtown right now and say you did such and such to me. You said I did. I didn't do it. So Trump can't have that same argument. Anything could be manufactured. Like
That's right.
Conversation, right? It's a man with a camera right here.
Hypothetically.
Now, I can push you right now, and you can defend yourself. But I got this man with the camera. You could chop it up and make it sound
Yep.
like you hit me first. And I can take your
Trick.
story. Now all you guys do is say he's lying.
Right.
So and I got this person right here and this person right
Say
here.
false
That's what happened.
narratives.
Got the camera. So why do you think they want to do that with Trump?
Right.
Trump has done everything.
Why?
Dictator. You want
Oh my God, please.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing. It's not a
Facts.
good thing.
He's not a dick. Yeah. He's not that, bro. DJT is not that. He's not that, bro. People love to say that word. Yeah, they like to label DJT. They like to label DJT that word. They like to label that to label DJT that word. It is crazy.
Lying, he's lying.
Right.
So and I got this person right here and this person right here.
It is a false label, straight up. Just because they do not agree politically, just because they do not like DJT, just because they disagree politically, just because they dislike DJT, just because they disagree politically, that does not make DJT a despot, a devil, a blight, a tyrant. It does not make DJT what they believe he is. Straight up.
That's right.
They have no proof to substantiate what they say. They just have softness, fragility. They just have fragility. They just have fragility.
All right now, and say you did such and such to me. Well, if you said I did something, you're being false. I didn't do anything. So Trump can't have that same argument. You think of the manufacturer.
That's right.
It's a man with a camera right here. Now, I could push you right now, and you could defend yourself. But I got this man with the camera. He could chop it up and make it seem like you hit me first. And I could take that for it. Now, all you got to do is say, he's lying.
Right.
So, and I got this person right here and this person right here. All I have to do is have them to have my back. And you got the camera. So why do you think they want to do that to Trump?
Exactly. Trump has done everything.
Why?
Dictator. You want
Oh
to
my
dictate.
gosh, please.
He's not a dictator. He's not a dictator.
I'm sorry, but
Oh my God.
You do not have to like DJT, but please do not traduce. Please do not lie. Please do not calumniate DJT. Please do not calumniate DJT. Please do not calumniate DJT. You do not have to like DJT, but please do not calumniate DJT.
So why do you think they want to do that to Trump?
Do not try to sully
Trump has done everything.
Why?
his name just because you do not like DJT. Do not sully his name just because you do not like DJT.
So why do you think they want to do that to
Do
Trump?
not try to besmirch.
Trump has done everything.
Why?
Get out of your fifis.
So why you think they want to do that to Trump?
Put the fifis
Trump is done
aside. Put the
So, and I
fifis
got this person right here.
aside. Put the fifis aside. Put the fifis aside. Put the bias aside. Please.
Anything could be manufactured. Like
That's
right now,
right.
this conversation right here. It's a man with a camera right here. Now, I could push you right now, and you could defend yourself. But I got this man with a camera. He could chop it up and make it seem like you hit me first, and I could take that forward. Now, all you got to do is say, he's lying, he's lying.
Right.
So, and I got this person right here, and this person right here. All I have to look at them and have my back. Hey, he got the camera. So why you think they want to do that to Trump?
Exactly. Trump has done everything.
Why?
What?
He's a dictator. You want
Oh
a
my
dictator?
gosh, please.
He's not a dictator. He's not a dictator.
I'm sorry, but
Oh my gosh.
Is the DOJ not weaponized against Trump now with more indictments? Is the press not weaponized with
Exactly.
90% of the press against?
going in.
That's 3 networks compared to 90.
You see what his son, Hunter Biden's doing, right?
All he did is.
Oh my gosh. I cannot.
On the camera. No, crack. Coke is a different.
But no, crack coke, same thing.
No.
Oh my God.
See, these are the people that you cannot talk to because they know nothing, but they know everything.
That's a tough space.
I cannot have those conversations.
Wild.
You know everything and not.
And know nothing, and all of your stuff is incorrect.
Crazy.
With more indictments, is the press not weaponized with 90% of the press against?
Going in.
That's
Does
3 networks
the
compared to
old
90.
guy,
His son,
the,
Hunter Biden's doing, right?
do y'all believe he watches, is it possible that he watches Rachel Maddow, Joy Reid, TYT Majority Report, Brianna Joy Gray? I believe it is possible. I do not know all the, but it is possible. It is possible that he does watch the woke leftists, Rachel Maddow, Joy Reid, Brianna Joy Gray, Majority Report. Yeah. The radical leftists. Yeah. He blindly believes.
That's 3
He
networks compared to 90.
blindly believes what the woke leftists say. He 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 blindly believes what the woke leftists say.
Going in.
That's 3 networks compared to 90.
You see what his son, Hunter Biden's doing, right?
All he did was.
Oh my gosh. I cannot.
On the camera. No, crack. Coke is a different.
But no, crack coke, same thing.
No.
Oh my God.
These are the people that you cannot talk to because they know nothing, but they know everything.
That's a tough space.
I cannot have those conversations.
Because you know everything and not.
And know nothing, and all your stuff is incorrect. Sir, what do you read? What do you read?
Mangoes are purple.
What do you read? Where
Comical,
are you reading?
comedic, comedic,
See what you better find.
hilarious.
Because they know nothing, but they know
Nada.
everything.
That's a tough space.
I cannot have those conversations.
Because you know everything and not.
And know nothing, and all your stuff is incorrect. Sir, what do you read?
Mangoes are purple.
What do you read? Where are you reading?
your information.
Say what you better not, but they don't.
And you know who signed the crack crime bill?
Trump even gave Shaneyy the right to vote. If another person was putting crack cocaine on camera, showing it to the world, would you want them to be locked up?
Yes.
They want them to be charged, yeah, they committed a crime, yeah.
Like, realistically, like if I get there, put crack cocaine on the camera, gun on my side, they'll be like that. Boy,
Yep.
boy, like that's
Yep.
the truth. We gotta live in a reality.
Facts.
So why?
Crimes that come.
Yeah, he cooked. Yeah, he's cooking. He's cooking. The black dude, he's cooking. Facts.
Gun on my side, they'll be like that. Boy, boy, like that's the truth. We gotta live in a reality. So why?
Crimes that come has been charged with.
Do not be selective. Do not be selective. Do not be biased. You have to be fair all the way. You have to be fair all the way. Do not pick and choose. Do not do that. That is not laudable stuff. 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 That really is not laudable stuff. Facts.
So why crimes that come has been charged with in 4 different jurisdictions. Shit, they committed a crime, yeah.
Like realistically, like if I get there, put crack cocaine on the camera, gun on my side, they'll be like that. Boy, like that's the truth. We gotta live in a reality.
Yeah.
So why?
Crimes that come has been charged with in 4 different jurisdictions. These aren't all biased prosecutors. He tried to steal the election before he still says it was stolen. Absolutely.
You can believe it's stolen. There's a lot of evidence.
If I want to see a man in power do the right thing, I would like to see Biden put Hunter in jail.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put nobody in jail.
Trump to put in jail.
He's doing that to Trump. You're contradicting yourself.
People that in Trump's administration say he would stolen. Absolutely.
You can believe it's stolen. There's a lot of evidence.
If I want to see a man in power do the right thing, I would like to see Biden put Hunter in jail.
Yes.
I'm not trying to put nobody in jail.
Trump to put in jail.
He's doing that to Trump. You're contradicting yourself.
People that in Trump's administration say he would be a dictator. He
Is it-
would be the worst president.
You know what a dictator is?
I absolutely know what a dictator is. Look at Putin.
What about Hitler?
Hitler was a dictator.
And is Trump similar to Hitler?
He's similar to Mussolini.
Trump's never committed genocide. Like, your points make no sense. Trump's never genocide.
And he would be a dictator. He
Is it-
would be the worst president.
You know what a dictator is?
I absolutely know what a dictator is. Look at Putin.
What about Hitler?
Hitler was a dictator.
And is Trump similar to Hitler?
He's similar to Mussolini.
Trump's never committed genocide. Like, your points make no sense. Trump's never
Facts.
genocide.
Thank you, Shaneyy.
The COVID vaccine and everything.
He made the vaccine.
No, he did not make the vaccine.
Operation Warp Speed.
You know, it was already.
Come on, facts.
So you said earlier that 90% of black people will vote for Biden. Murdered. Is that accurate?
No, they won't.
Makes
Trump a racist?
That's the
He's
base.
not a racist.
How are you gonna tell the black person that he's not a racist when you're white, bro? How are you gonna say that?
Thank you, Shaneyy.
The COVID vaccine and everything.
He made the vaccine.
No, he did not make the vaccine.
Operation Warp Speed.
Well, it was already.
Come on, facts.
So you said earlier that 90% of black people will vote for Biden. Murdered. Is that accurate?
No, they won't.
Makes
Trump a racist?
That's the base.
He's not a racist.
Not now. Not. Yeah.
Murdered. Is that
Not
accurate?
90.
They won't.
Makes
Trump a racist?
Not
That's the base.
90.
How are you gonna tell the black
90.
person?
Not now.
Murdered. Is that accurate?
No, they won't.
Makes
Trump a racist?
That's the
He's
base.
not a racist.
How are you gonna tell the
Not
black person?
as much support for Sleepy Joe now. Not as much support now for Sleepy Joe from from the black community. A lot of blacks woke up to the reality, A lot of blacks woke up to the reality. A lot of blacks woke up to the reality. Facts. They extricated from the Dem plantation. They extricated from the Dem plantation. Facts.
Oh, he did not make the vaccine.
Operation Warp Speed.
Well, it was already.
Come on, facts.
Not
So you said
as
earlier that
much
90% of black
support
people will
from
vote for
the
Biden.
black
Is that
community.
No, they won't.
Trump a racist?
Not that they
They're not a racist.
How are you? You said earlier that 90% of black people will vote for Biden. Is that
The
accurate?
false,
No, they won't.
Trump a racist?
Not that they
the fake promises, the cap, the BS. They yeah the woke Democrats. They tell people what they want to hear. They do not follow through. They do not show and prove. That is why a lot of black people said deuces to the Democratic Party. Facts.
you should act.
The
Misha
COVID
Trainer,
vaccine and everything.
a lot of people.
It's similar to Bruce Willis.
Trump's never committed genocide.
Misha
Your points make no
Trainer,
sense. Trump's never genocide.
Misha Trainer. Facts. That is one
Hitler was a dictator.
of
Is Trump similar to Hitler?
the many blacks that left the blue team. The blue team. That is one of the many people, black people that left Team Blue.
Job to put in jail.
Why are you doing that to Trump? You're contradicting yourself.
People that in Trump's administration say he would be a dictator. He would be the worst president.
You know what a dictator is? I absolutely know what a dictator.
Yeah, the woke leftists, they got mad. Yeah, the left. Yeah. The woke leftists, 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 they epitomize hypocrisy. They say that they support unity, love, respect. They say that they support unity, love, respect, empathy, but they really do not. But they really do not. But they really do not support these things. They have fake morality. They got mad at Misha because she supports school choice. They got mad at Misha because she supports school choice. They got mad at Misha because she supports. They got mad at Misha because she supports school choice. It is crazy. It is crazy that the wokies got mad at Misha because she supports school choice. School choice.
He would be a dictator. He would be the worst president.
You know what a dictator is? I absolutely know what a dictator is.
Look at Putin.
What about Hitler?
Hitler was a dictator.
And is Trump similar to Hitler?
He's similar to Bruce Willis.
Trump's never committed genocide. Like, your points make no sense. Trump's never killed
Right.
anybody.
Thank you, Shaneyy.
The COVID vaccine and everything.
He made the vaccine.
No, he did not make the vaccine.
Operation Warp Speed.
Well, it was already.
Come on, facts.
So you said earlier that 90% of black people will vote for Biden. Converted. Is that accurate?
No, they won't.
Think Trump a racist?
That's what they
He's
vote.
not a racist.
How are you gonna tell the black person that he's not a racist when you're white, bro? How are you gonna say that?
I'm a black person. I come from humble beginnings. So
Yeah.
They will call me the trenches. I didn't grow up with people outside and shoot people for nothing. Look outside, you see people selling crack. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's where I came from. Trump is the only person hanging out with black people.
Kanye West.
And he was with Snoop Dogg, and he was with 50 Cent, and he's best friends with Mike Tyson. Snoop Dogg just came out and said he's voting for Trump. And YG, the guy that said he made the fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah,
song, just said that
YG,
Trump
the
wants
Cali
him back.
dude.
And Lil Pump just got a tattoo of Trump's mugshot.
They put this image out on Trump was a bad person.
Yeah.
I'm pro-American, you know what I'm saying?
I hope we all are. We want the best.
I feel like that's one thing.
America
That's
first.
Don't say that.
America first. America first. America first. America first. First. America first. America first. America first.
Snoop Dogg just came out and said he's voting for Trump. And YG, the guy that said made the fuck Donald Trump song, just said that Trump wants him back. And Lil Pump just got a tattoo of Trump's mugshot.
They put this image out on Trump was a bad person.
Yeah.
I'm pro-American, you know what I'm saying?
I hope we all are. We want the best.
I feel like that's one thing we can't agree on.
Well, that's true. Exactly. Don't say that.
Trump had blew up.
Baghdadi. And Lil Pump just got a tattoo of Trump's mugshot.
They put this image out on Trump was a bad person.
Yeah.
I'm pro-American, you know what I'm saying?
I hope we all are. We want the best.
I feel like that's one thing we can't agree on.
Well, that's true. Exactly. Don't say that.
Trump had blew up.
Baghdadi. The terrorist. Great thing he did.
We get it. I feel like that's one thing we can't agree on.
Well, that's true.
His image out on Trump was a bad person.
Yeah.
I'm pro-American, you know what I'm saying?
I hope we all are. We want the best.
I feel like that's one thing we can't agree
Well,
on.
that's
Middle
true. Exactly.
ground.
Don't say that.
No jubilee.
Baghdadi. The terrorist. Great thing he did.
We get it.
Also caused a lot of problems in Iran.
People can put a negative liquor.
Crazy.
There was no new wars under Trump.
That's the point that I'm saying.
And under Biden, there's been Russia versus Ukraine has broke out again. Israel, Palestine.
Hamas.
Trump wants Russia to take over.
But why did it happen when he was president? Why did it happen under Obama and Biden, but not under Trump?
Obama.
Because Trump is a strong man. Trump will put his foot down and say,
Yep.
I care about America.
And y'all want a dictator. That's
Nah.
We want America first.
Facts.
We want America first.
Facts.
Is the old Nazi thing, the old
I'm Jewish. You call me a Nazi? No. I'm Jewish.
America First was the white nationalists in the 20s.
I'm American nationalist. I care about America first. Are you American nationalist?
It's a fascist concept.
So you don't agree with
Yeah.
the words "put America first"?
No, I don't agree.
But you look American.
That's right. Me being looked at, you know what I'm looked at as. I'm from a place that really ain't too much mix. You know what I'm saying? I'm from
I'm from East Tennessee originally, so I know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Racism in America.
You don't think I experience racism?
Absolutely.
I got a question.
Right, I'm sure.
Now I got another question. So you don't think I would know what a racist is?
Right.
I would think you would, but I think you've been deluded on Trump.
Trump says stuff about everybody. There's certain landmarks that black people want to tear down as Confederate landmarks. Me personally,
I think what you'll do too.
me personally, I don't think they should.
I grew up in the South.
There's certain landmarks that. What I'm saying,
Racism in America.
you don't think I experience racism?
Absolutely.
I got a question.
Right, I'm sure.
Now I got another question. So you don't think I would know what a racist is?
Right.
I would think you would, but I think you've been deluded on Trump.
Trump says stuff about everybody.
Facts. DJT, he does not single out one race. He does not do that. The fact that people believe he really hates blacks, Latinos. Arabs, the fact that a lot of people believe that he hates these groups is crazy, bro.
Right.
I would think you would, but I think you get deluded on Trump.
Trump said stuff about everybody. There's certain landmarks that black people want to tear down. It's Confederate landmarks. Me personally,
I think white people do too.
me personally, I don't think this should.
I grew up in the South.
Me personally, I don't think this should be tore down because at the end of the day, traitors. What we went through in the past determine our future. No matter what, I'm black. I stand with the black.
You're on the American side too.
Yes, America used to stand on business like, fuck, if I throw that T overboard, they're not doing that no more. Buying this back, anything go.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Like,
Soft.
nah, bro.
Stop doing that. Exactly.
He wants to
Sleepy
break
Joe.
down all the institutions, so there is no law.
Because the institutions aren't working. But have you ever heard Biden say we need to tax the rich, but then his son doesn't pay taxes for 4 years?
You know, Biden
Hypocrisy.
traded a terrorist for a basketball player.
Yeah.
Traded an arms dealer for a
Brittany
basketball.
G. Yeah.
Have you ever heard Biden say we
She
need
got
to tax
caught
the rich, but then his
for,
son doesn't pay taxes for 4 years?
You know, Biden traded a terrorist for a basketball player.
He
Yeah.
traded an arms dealer for
She brought a drug into Russia. That is why she had to do time in a jail in Russia.
Have you ever heard Biden say we need to tax the rich, but then his son doesn't pay taxes for 4 years?
You know, Biden traded a terrorist for a basketball player.
He
Yeah.
traded an arms dealer for a basketball player.
That's the biggest gangster. Yeah.
No, he is the biggest Russian arms dealer. You know, we still have the Marine in Russia. Because the institutions aren't working. Have you ever heard Biden say we need to tax the rich, but then his son doesn't pay taxes for 4 years?
Crazy,
You know,
crazy,
Biden traded a terrorist for a basketball player.
crazy.
He
Yeah.
traded an arms dealer for a basketball player.
That's the biggest gangster. Yeah.
No, he is the biggest Russian arms dealer. You know, we still have the Marine in Russia. What about Paul Whelan?
Biden is doing this to try to bring him down.
Doing what?
Goodness.
He's not done anything.
And then they indict him 4 times.
That's Merrick Garland is in charge of all of that. And then Jack Smith, who he put in charge of.
All Democrats. All Democrats. funded by the same
Hey, it goes back to what I'm saying, though. You don't have
But that's why people like Trump, because he funded his own campaign.
He does not. He hasn't spent a dime of his own money.
He lost money.
He's the only president to get in the office and lose. Yeah, he's the only president. Lost $2 billion. He's not paying. Who did he defraud in that case? For how? What did he defraud? The banks got paid, the loans got paid. Are you a lawyer? Am I a lawyer? No, but I know a lot of rich people with real estate. So I might not be a lawyer, but I might understand business, you
You
know?
don't understand the lawsuit in New York, but it was a fraud.
Are you a lawyer?
Yes.
Where'd you go to school?
Went to Tennessee. I'm an entertainment lawyer. That's why.
Sit down. I'm an entertainment lawyer too, and my entertainment lawyer has said that if they prosecute Trump on this charge in New York, then every real estate developer should be prosecuted. I'll tell you this,
Right.
I will see
Yeah.
a year from now, and Trump will be back in the White House.
Yep.
The whole world's going to celebrate when Biden wins.
Heck nah. He's bugged. That old guy. He's bugging. Nah. He's bugging. Yeah. Not all people will celebrate. Not all. If Sleepy Joe gets the dub, not all will celebrate. Not all will celebrate. Facts.
My entertainment
Not
lawyer has said that
all, not
if they prosecute
all
Trump on this charge in
will
New York, then every
celebrate.
real estate developer should be prosecuted. I'll tell you this,
Right.
I will see you a year from now, and Trump will be back in the White House.
Yep.
The whole world's going to celebrate when Biden wins.
The whole world is like this shit since Biden.
Facts.
Yep.
The whole world's going to celebrate when Biden
Nah.
The whole world is like this shit since Biden.
Facts.
Like, we literally have Israel and Palestine at war, we have
Yep,
Russia and Ukraine,
yep.
and now we have China on the brink of
Crazy.
war with Taiwan.
Wild.
None of this was happening under Trump.
Facts.
None of it was happening. I'll tell you this: Trump is going to get back in the White House. He's going to win. He has more support now than ever.
Yeah, it is.
People are definitely saying, how can you put a president of the United States, a former president, on the stand and not expect the jury to be biased?
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
but I will say,
Shout out to Shaneyy.
Scott, that was the man's name.
Scott.
I really commend him for having that conversation. I
Yeah.
really like the fact that
Yeah.
he wanted to engage and have a,
Yeah.
have a you know, have
Yeah.
a civil
Classy.
conversation
It
with
was not hostile. The old white dude. He was not hostile. So I do salute. The guy for yeah. Shout out to that guy. Albeit I disagreed with most of what he said. He was not hostile. He was not acrimonious. He was not acrimonious. He was classy. He was classy, civilized, classy, peaceful. Yeah.
Not expect the jury to be biased.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
but I will say, Scott, that was the man's name.
Scott.
Salute
I
to
really
Scott.
commend him for having that
Albeit,
conversation. I really like the fact
I do
that
not agree with a lot of his statements in this video.
young men, right? I mean, and even he was trying to say his point. Scott, that was the man's name.
Scott.
I really commend him for having that conversation. I
Yeah.
really like the fact that he wanted to engage and have a civil
Facts.
conversation with two young men. Right, I mean, and even he was trying to say his point, he may have felt strongly about that, but
Yeah.
it wasn't any negative vibe. And it's just like
No
everything
antipathy,
is
no
backwards.
no hostility, no. Yeah, bro. No hatefulness, no below the belt attacks, no low blow attacks from the old white guy. Albeit he did say woke stuff. Albeit he did say woke stuff. He did not verbally attack the black dude. So salute to that guy.
Not
Still.
expect the jury to be biased.
Right.
Two young men. Right, I mean,
Salute
and even
to
he was trying to
Shaneyy,
say his point,
to
he may have felt strongly about
the black
it, but it wasn't any
dudes,
negative vibe.
the
It's
black
just like
dudes,
it's like
they all had civility. Shaneyy, the black dude, Scott, they all had civility. Murden, they all had civility. Salute to all three.
two young men. Right, I mean, and even he was trying to say his point, he may have felt strongly about that, but it wasn't any negative vibe. It's just like it's like everything is backwards.
Yeah,
Everything goes against the facts and the truth. How can you be so blinded?
yeah,
Now, I'm not saying Trump did everything 100%.
yeah. Facts.
that I agree with,
Facts.
because when,
He's
he had a couple
followable.
of things
DJT is followable, just like everybody else. DJT is followable, just like everybody else. Yeah, I do not agree with everything DJT did, but DJT is more respectable to me than Sleepy Joe is. Facts.
any negative vibe. It's just like it's like everything is backwards. Everything goes against the facts and the truth. How can you be so blinded? Now, I'm not saying Trump did everything 100% that I agree with.
Yeah.
We had a couple of things that deterred us from very beginning before
Yeah.
we start digging deeper.
Mm.
And once you have the information,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not, you gotta accept the facts.
Yeah.
Accept the facts.
The truth.
You gotta, yeah. The truth cannot be disputed, repudiated, refuted. Yeah, you gotta accept the reality. You cannot keep rejecting the truth. You cannot keep rejecting. You cannot keep rejecting the truth. You gotta accept the reality. You have to.
That I agree with, because when, we had a couple of things that deterred us from very beginning before we start digging deeper.
Yeah.
And once you have the information, whether you like it or not, you gotta accept the facts.
You gotta accept the facts.
The truth. And that's what, I think his name was, what's his name? Mervin, not Mervin, but it's not with the N. The black guy, the young black guy.
Murder.
Yeah.
Mervin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He was like, no, you want someone that's gonna tell you the truth, the straight
The
up.
raw,
It's
the
not gonna be
real.
always,
No
with icing,
no
and
chaser.
cherries and confetti on top. You want someone that's gonna give you the hard
Give it to
color
you
facts that
straight.
cares about
No
our
chaser. Somebody said they will give it to you straight. No chaser.
country first, because we always,
The
with
real
icing and
truth
cherries and confetti
should
on
be
top.
told.
You want someone that's gonna give you the hard color facts
Lies
that cares about our
should not
country
be
first,
told.
because we live.
People should not be deceived,
Okay, yeah.
tricked,
He was like,
duped.
no, you want someone that's gonna tell you the truth, the straight up.
Yep.
It's not gonna be always, with icing and cherries and confetti on top.
Yep.
You want someone that's gonna give you the hard solid facts that cares about our country
Yep.
first, because we
Yep.
live here. This is
Yes.
where we were born.
Yes.
And I just can't believe how twisted and convoluted the information he was giving was completely opposite to what Shaneyy and the other guy was saying. I
Yep.
was like, wow, and this
Crazy.
is how many people who are liberal think.
Yes.
They think. And that's the same repeat conversation they run over when you are
Naivete,
indoctrinated
gullibility.
into liberalism.
Fact.
But that was good. I love to see
Yeah.
that. To see that. I don't know.
Conversation.
That was a good one. That was a good one. So anyway, man, y'all go follow his channel. I think it was ShaneyRich.com.
He's
Question two, what do you guys
Shaneyy
want to
is
see?
dope.
This-
He's dope.
And I think it was ShaneyRich.com.
Question two, what do you guys think? Or when you
Yeah.
see
What y'all think?
this type of conversation? Many of us, many of you guys are, conservative. And we may have some other people that watch our channel that follow us that, don't agree with us wholeheartedly on that particular point. I'm just curious to say, what are your not ideas, but what do you think about that conversation, and how do you feel on the standpoint of what those two young men were saying?
I feel like this country is kind of going in a hole.
Respectful
It's going
convo.
down.
I never felt like this.
It was a respectful convo. It was a respectful convo. Facts.
We're saying.
I feel like this country is kind of going in a hole.